Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. So the New York starting five. Michael Jordan is out there with Ibaka. Then it's Ellis. Then it's Aaron. Baines. And it's Caruso in at the point. And for the Nets, they've got Martin. Also McCulloch out there. And it's Kittles in at the 2. Now here is Ibaka. Over Martin. That one a little long. And now New Jersey on the break. Here's Kittles. Good in the assist to Kidd.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Here's Kittle. He's guarded by Ellis. They get it back. McCulloch. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both free throws good for McCulloch. And so Ellis will bring it up for New York. 4-point game. To the paint. Here's Ibaka. Second chance shot. And he converts the layup.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
And here are the Nets. We've played just over a minute here in the first. It's Kidd with the drive. Outside for Martin. The pass to Kittles. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Van Horn. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
Outside Kidd. Here's Van Horn. And again, it's the Nets missing. New York with the ball. Here's Jordan. And he elevates for the slam dunk, and Kenyon Martin did not like that.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Here's Van Horn, guarded by Jordan. Here's Kidd. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Here's Van Horn, following the score by New York. Here's Jordan, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Kenyon Martin.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And the Nets making a change here.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Van Horn, the pass to Kidd, and there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. The Nets making a switch here. Scalabrini's checked in. Pass to Van Horn. Down low. Williams, that's good.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside Jordan. Passes it to Caruso. Lobs it up for Ibaka. 5 on the clock. Lays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 8. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. Jefferson against Ellis. Pass to Kidd. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Jefferson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Kidd. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Jefferson against Ellis. Outside Jefferson. There's the pass to Kidd. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
The shot by Williams, no good. The Nuggets leading by 6. Here's Ibaka. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson. And the rejection by Ibaka.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's New York with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Williams is out there with Brian Scalabrine. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then it's Jefferson. And it's Kittles in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for New Jersey.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Ibaka, no luck. New Jersey trails by 4. Now here's Ellis. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Looking to end his cold spell. Here's Caruso. From outside, off the mark. So it's New Jersey now. Here's Kidd and Ellis with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New Jersey will retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Martin, the pass to McCulloch. And here's Kidd from the arc. The rebound by Garnett.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Here's Kittles, covered by Duncan. Kittles passes to Kidd. Over Smith. Here's McCulloch. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
The Nets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That free throw good for McCulloch. And so here is New York. Right wing. Back to Smith. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. No one near him. Maxwell's shot is no good. New Jersey trailing. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And how about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time dunker who enjoys getting this close to the basket.
Jefferson against Maxwell. Here's Smith, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And first time out of the game called for New Jersey. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. It's the Nets now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Martin up top. Pass to Kittles. 6 on the shot clock. Kid against Barbosa. Kid, no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw drop for Smith. Second free throw, no good. Fast break, here we go.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Here's Maxwell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. To the middle. Here's Kittle. Covered by Smith. Kittle's no good. New York with the ball. And here's Maxwell from beyond the arc.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Jefferson's shot is off. And here are the Nuggets now. From deep three-point range, Maxwell's shot is no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
New Jersey making a switch here. It's Jefferson high post. McCulloch's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jefferson, and finished off by Jefferson.
Yeah, Jefferson, just great lift on these dunks. Whenever he's near the basket, he is ready to turn one over. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And the Nets with possession here. Following the score by New York. Pass to Kidd. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kidd's got 8.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Now here is Barbosa. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And so Duncan nails them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Here's Kidd. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Here's Maxwell. They get the rebound. Good if it goes. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the first half comes to a close. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Kicking off the second half, here's Brett Brown's foul. Barbosa is out there with Smith. Then there's Maxwell. Then it's Ibaka. And it's Duncan in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Smith. The shot's good. Smith's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for New York.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
New York trailing. Here's Smith trying to get open as Barbosa. Smith with the basket on the assist by Barbosa. Smith's got 7 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now a timeout called by New Jersey. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
That one goes in.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Kittle, covered by Smith. The pass to Kidd. And the rejection by Ibaka. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Smith with the ball, and here's Maxwell for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 5.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Kidd passes to Martin. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Williams, he's checked in for New Jersey. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Smith, the pass to Maxwell. Lets it go from deep. New Jersey with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Kidd against Barbosa. Outside for Martin. Dishes to Williams. Pass to Kittles. Unloads. No good off the back of the rim. New York leading by 3. Here's Smith. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Nets on defense. Here's Maxwell. He has 5. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. They get it again. Kicks it out to Barbosa. Inside. Smith drives in. Martin with the block. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Kidd.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Smith. Duncan dishes to Smith. Here's Maxwell. Fires from deep. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. Maxwell's got 8 points.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
And Jefferson throws it down.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Jefferson's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Here's Maxwell. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And the rejection by Ibaka. One-on-one here. Lots of room. And the basket by Maxwell. Maxwell's got 10 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Garnett's checked in.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taken advantage of what the defense allows.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Duncan. Baca comes in for Kevin Garnett. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Alex Caruso in for Leandro Barbosa. Here's Maxwell. He's got 10. Fires the three. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 13.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. New York ahead. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Jefferson, McCulloch out there with Brian Scalabrine. Then it's Jason Kidd, and it's Van Horn in at the 3. Here's Scalabrine, defended by Ibaka. Kidd, no good. And so Ibaka will bring it up for the Nuggets. Oh! Wow!
He went
That was nice. Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
Here's Kidd. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Timeout called the Nets. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Byron Scott talk to his team, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
Here's Ibaka, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. New Jersey trails by 11. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Passes to Van Horn. Looking to end the run. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Jordan inside. And then Jordan slams it in.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
New Jersey with the ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Here's Kidd. Basket good. Kidd's got 15 points in just the second half.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Here's McCulloch, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's Ibaka. Misses from close range. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul. The Nets making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Outside Kidd. The feed to McCulloch. Banked in off the glass. McCulloch's got it back down to within single digits for New Jersey.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Here's Ibaka. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Martin. Moment here now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Nets let me know the status. He said that he does have a broken nose. It's definitely a painful injury, but not a worst-case scenario.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
I mean, a devastating blow, to say the least.
New Jersey making a switch here. Jefferson's checked in. Ibaka against Martin. Kicks it out to Ellis. Lobs it up for Ibaka, but they recover it. Back to Ellis. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Goes back up. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Here's Ibaka. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. Both free throws good for McCullough.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They lead by 3. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Michael Jordan.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
McCullough passes to Kittles. Back to McCullough. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. Now a timeout called by New Jersey. They're down by 3. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Kittles passes to Kidd. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And an intentional foul right there. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Oh, from the Republic of Congo, Serge Ibaka, Dikembe Mutombo, and Bismack Biyombo. A lot of big man talent.
Timeout called the Nets. They're trailing by 3. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the 4th. What's your take, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
And here's Kidd from the arc. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer. And so the timeout by Brett Brown here. There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Ellis outside. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. These teams was a battle tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. And so off the tip, it's New York. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And New York, looking at who they've got. We've got Jordan. Baca is out there with Garnett. Then there's Ellis. And it's Caruso in at the point guard position. Pass to Kidd. The shot that time, not on target. So New York will take it the other way.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
In the corner, it's Martin. Shot on the wing. Shot clock reset for the Nets. McCulloch no good. The Nuggets leading by 4. Here's Jordan, and Jordan slams it in.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're trailing by 6. 1:58 left to play in the first overtime. It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Here's Kittle. He's guarded by Ellis. It's Martin on the wing. And the pass to McCulloch. Clock at 4. The Nets need to get a shot off here. From past the arc, and it's Martin missing.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense. I'll tell you, for a veteran, Ibaka still gets sky high on these alley-oops.
Kidd with the bucket. Here's Caruso. Outside Jordan, and Ibaka slams it in.
The aggressive side of Serge coming through as Serge himself at the rim.
Kittles passes to Kidd. Outside for Martin. Pass to McCulloch. Back to Martin. Shot clock at 5. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Garnett wide open, and it's off from three-point range. Outside for Jordan. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
All the officials are all over that one.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that trims the lead to 6. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that's an intentional foul. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're up by 6. We've got 28 seconds left in overtime. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And it would take divine intervention for them now to get back in it.
Yeah, I'd have to say, guys, I don't think the man upstairs is really focused on the comeback.
New York with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Tries again. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Barbosa with the steal. So the Nuggets win it. They had to scrape and claw to push it to open.